Good morning, lovely souls. Happy Monday. Meditation Monday, and it's the start of a beautiful new week. How are you all finding the energies at the moment? I'm getting various reports of all ranges between peacefulness to kind of emotionally very, very intense. Now, one thing that I always notice is, for those of you that follow me, is that I follow patterns. Patterns of experience, patterns of behaviour, and I always kind of manage to attribute what's coming in to the way that it affects all of us within the field or the various fields of reality. And the pattern that's repeating itself at the moment is the experience of standing up and speaking our truth, and the sometimes what appears to be the cataclysmic fallout of standing in our truth. Okay, so many of you listening to this will be moving through this gateway at the moment, or will have already moved through it. So here you are on the planet, you believe something, you are absolutely firm in your foundations, you stand in your light, but the people around you, they don't feel like that. It rocks their foundations, it threatens their survival mechanisms. And it can be anything. It can be the way that you view what is occurring on this world at the moment, the choices that you personally make for what you put within your body. And it's very prominent, it's very on the table. Now, this is, it's a throat chakra initiation. Now, whenever we move through an initiation, they're not designed to be comfortable. It's okay, like you don't say, oh, I'm going through an initiation, and just kind of like you breeze through it. Oh, that was cool, wasn't it? They're designed to put you through as many challenges that you've agreed to on your kind of your soul list, in order for you to progress from that phase into the next phase, but step up. So naturally they're uncomfortable. I think personally on the top of my list, speaking my absolute heartfelt truth has always been the one that will really, really rattle me and anybody else around to the core. Because once you've spoken that truth, reality around you rearranges itself to vibrate at that frequency, and anything that's not within that bandwidth of energy will fall away, and quite often that's people that we love. Okay, so I know one of the ways that we always look at this is from the higher perspective, but it does not change the emotional standpoint. And this is something that Mia Kafkios and I will be looking at tomorrow night within our workshop, the opening of the Lion's Gate, and also it's going to be subject matter and content for anything else that's coming up, simply because it is rearranging our reality. Now, I want to do a little meditation this morning, and if you've got a crystal, great. If not, don't worry so much, but always amplifying the energy. Crystals just amplify the energy that you are bringing in, the energy that you're using. And this is one that was kind of shown to me about connecting your lovely, powerful, radiant heart center to your glowing, beautiful, truth-speaking throat. Okay, now the throat chakras have done, out of the 4 chakras that I've identified out of the 12 that are kind of like what I'd say are problem chakras, or the ones that create the most challenges in our reality. The throat, the third eye, the solar plexus, and the sacral. The throat is the important one, because the throat is how we project sound in its, if you think about the 12 chakras that we have, starting at the stellar gateway at the top of our heads to the earth star chakra below the soles of our feet, which one of those chakras can you tangibly interact with? Okay, which one of them is the gateway into the physical reality? It's the throat, because every word that you speak, every sound that you make, every thought that you vocalize has a vibration. So every word that you speak, you've heard the masters of many cultures speaking for aeons about how we pick our words carefully. You know, if there's that gateway, if before you speak, set the words or allow the words to pass through certain gateways. Is it kind? Is it truthful? Is it necessary? And so when you now speak, engaging the heart via the throat, it takes a totally different pitch and a resonance. And this is a very simple thing to do. Obviously, we are all interconnected energetically, but a lot of people view the heart and the throat completely separately, and the two are very much merging and working in harmony with one another. So if you've got a crystal, grab a crystal and just kind of place it between your heart center and your throat and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, activate your heart center. Do this intentionally. Breathe into your heart center and ask it to open up and activate at a 5th dimensional frequency. Probably already is, but it's a good reminder to yourselves to do so. Breathe in again. And on the out breath, see and feel and sense your heart center expanding. And take another deep breath in. And on the out breath, just be aware that your heart is now lit up very brightly. You might see it as a golden white. You might see it as pink. You might see it as swirls of green or any other colour that is coming to you. And just take a few moments to keep breathing into it. Now, it's only a short distance between your heart and your throat. And some of you may have already been aware of the fact that your heart center's energy is encompassing almost the whole of your body. Just from the center of your heart chakra now, send a deliberate and very bright, pure white gold line of light up your throat here, where you see the line of the crystal traveling, to this point. And allow it to connect directly to your throat chakra. As you do so, allow this line of light to activate the bright electric blue of your throat. As you do this, you might be aware of the presence of the mighty Archangel Michael stood by your right hand side. Be aware that Archangel Michael is placing one hand over the front of your throat chakra and one hand over the back of it. And he's just very gently allowing his angelic frequencies to mix and merge with that of your throat, and also strengthening this line of light that is travelling up from your heart into your throat centre. You might be aware of Archangel Michael doing some work on your throat at the moment. You've heard me speak many times before of the Atlantean collars that we've been removing slowly but surely over the years, particularly in the last decade. Some of you might be aware of other kind of obstructions in the throat area. So allow Archangel Michael to remove anything that is coming up, that is presenting itself as prominent at this moment in time. And as this work is being done, just be aware that your throat is glowing brighter and brighter. It is a bright, beautiful, iridescent electric blue. And Archangel Michael is pouring his bright royal blue energy into your throat, fortifying it and strengthening it. And at this point, feel your throat chakra, the light from the center of the chakra beginning to expand. As it does so, see it linking in with the radiance of your heart, a little bit like a bright Venn diagram. Now see a line of royal blue light mixed with electric blue light coming down from your throat chakra and linking into your heart. So you'll see two lines of light travelling down, one travelling up from your heart into your throat, and the other one travelling down from your throat into your heart. Link these two together now. Just see the two lines of light merging together until they click or connect as one. And now start to feel the vibration of your fifth dimensional heart center just washing into your throat chakra. You might at this point even want to tone or or you might already be proficient in light language. Just allow any of the words that you wish to come through at this moment in time to flow, okay? It's almost like the chakra, each chakra is like a muscle in its own right. The more you use it, the more you exercise it, the stronger and the clearer it will become. Just whatever tone is coming through at this point, whatever sound or any words that are coming through, just allow this flow of motion from the heart to the throat to the heart, and then back up again to express itself through your mouth, through your voice, through song, through sound, through vibration. And very quickly you'll notice that any shackles, any blockages will just simply fall away. And just be aware now that Archangel Michael is just making the final adjustments to your throat. Each throat chakra will be set at a different pitch, a different tone, to represent your soul frequency. So any last little final tweaks are just being done at the moment. Just allow him to work very gently on the throat center. And then feel him set the energy of your throat chakra. Now, this can be it can be a walking practice, a walking meditation. Let every word that you speak, every thought that you vocalize, come through this gateway, through the gateway of the heart, to be expressed with love at a fifth dimensional frequency. Doesn't matter whether you're having to speak about a difficult subject, or you could be speaking about something that you love, okay? Or whether you're having to speak your truth in a situation that will potentially change your life. If it comes through this gateway, the gateway of love and truth, it will always serve you at the highest frequency, okay? So just allow a few moments more for the energy to settle. Breathe into your heart center and out through your mouth. And just do that one more time. Breathe into your heart center and then just when you are ready, open your eyes. Just say thank you to Archangel Michael. He'll probably be with you if there's any further adjustments that need to be done, that need to be made. Okay. So when you're ready, just be aware now that if you are using this method, if you are using your heart to speak via your throat chakra, everything that you project, if you're using your heart as the source of the vocalizations, the words, the speech, the tones, the sonics, anything that you are allowing to interact with your reality, it will change the vibration of everything around it to match it. It's going to be a very interesting period of time on this planet when we all start using this, when we all start speaking from the vibration of the truth within our heart. So I will see you lovely people that are joining Mia and I tomorrow night. We're starting at 8 p.m. UK time, and I believe that's 9 p.m. European time, and then we're marching ever closer onwards to the date of the Lion's Gate. But first of all, I'm going to be presenting a workshop on the 2nd, which is working with my good friend Anubis, and then David Essery and I are going to be welcoming the 8th of the 8th together with a workshop on the big day. So lots of love. Hope you have a beautiful week, beautiful start to the week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.